Hey there, Sensei Mish here, coming to you with a brand new episode of Kyusho Korner. In today's video, we're going to cover kidney 22. So kidney 22 is a nice little point that's right on the chest, just below the breast line, and gets some pretty cool dysfunctions with it. So let's get to it. All right, so we're going to cover kidney 22 today. Kidney 22, we're going to use Ashton as our like little beat up dummy. So you go nipple line, 1 inch over, 1 inch down towards the inside. So on him, and actually if you look, it's almost like it's right underneath the pectoral muscle. If any of the Ren and Stimpy fans, pectoral muscle. That's my bad Ren and Stimpy impression. So anyway, 1 inch over, 1 inch down. So like right here, and I'm gonna go down and in, okay? We could probably even go up and in, all right? So down and in, I get a good reaction. Up and in, I get a better reaction, okay? And I don't have to dig around. I can just come in and I can just give that nice strike, okay? And that was coming up, sorry. All right, but at the same time, I have my normal forward punch. So I could come in and just go right there.
How?
Yeah, okay, so sorry. So kidney 22, just coming straight in with that knuckle right, it's right there. God, I just love it. Now, when you work on this point, because kidney 22 on the left side of your opponent is here, and where's the heart? It is right here. Let's try to not strike that point. Okay, now I can't remember if I put a warning or anything like that in the Kyusho information guide, because this one I believe is on page 235. But just know any points around here, we don't want to be striking hard because that's where the heart is and we don't want to affect the heart in training, okay? So, trying to think of different things to do. Anytime you got to strike or even, I got to push. So, anything. I don't know. Like say, okay, he comes in for a push and I come here and I've got this. Now I could come here, but what if I just kind of come down here and dig in that way? That worked. I like that. Okay. So, I mean, it does kind of look like I'm cupping his chest, which essentially I am. I wouldn't do this on women in class. That might get some of us in trouble. But I would normally go here, but what if I just coming up right there? Okay, so on that type of, and I can't remember what episode it was, but I know we covered single lock. Coming up here into lung 1, okay? I'm using this as a guide. And there's my point. I don't know. You tell me. So, the tape on this. So, kidney 22, like I said, nipple 1 inch over, 1 inch down towards the inside, okay? Activation, we're gonna say strike or a push. Now, it is yin because it is on the front of the body, and because it's kidney, well, kidneys create water, so the element is water. So there you go. That's all the news that's fit to print. So take this back to your dojo, play, have fun, and remember, always be good to your uke. I'll see you on the next episode. Regardless if you're asleep or you're awake, I appreciate you hanging out to the end of this episode. Now, if you are awake and you have not liked, shared, subscribed, or done any of those really cool social media things, please do so now. And if you like this channel and this series, hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when a new episode airs.